Like Rick said, this isn't like your regular ski movie. There's a lot of talking. It's a documentary, so we appreciate if people kind of, pay attention. Thanks. Enjoy.
How was the climb down here, Jenna?
Not much of a down climber, so.
Yeah, it was sketchy.
Right, you had a down climb.
Why do we go out there? It's pretty obvious to me that you get high on what you do in the backcountry. And any questions?
A beautiful day in the neighborhood. That was a couple shots of the large crowd at Mammoth Brewing Company on Wednesday night watching the movie Red Line about skiing the Sierra Crest from Mount Whitney to Mammoth. And now a large low pressure system off the west coast is pulling moisture up from the tropics, bringing major amounts of precipitation into central and southern California and enough snow in the area to put away the ruler and break out the yardstick. Over 4 inches of rain in San Francisco, over a foot of snow up at the main lodge. They finally broke over the 100-inch mark for total snowfall this season. It is Thursday, February 1st, the day before Groundhog Day 2024. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood and time to break out the yardstick. We'll be measuring the snow in feet, not inches, for the next several days. And that was a large crowd at the Red Line movie last night up at Mammoth Brewing Company. A very large crowd, and a large low pressure system off the west coast is pulling moisture up from the tropics, bringing major amounts of snow to the area, and we can expect even more. Mammoth Mountain reported over a foot of new snow already, and in San Francisco they had 4 inches of rain. That's 110 inches for the season up at the main lodge. It is one day before Groundhog Day, Thursday, February 1st, 2024. Hello everyone, I'm Dan McConnell. So sunrise is at 7 a.m., sets at 5:20 p.m., even though we may not see the sun rise or set for the next several days. And I remember when a teacher, when he broke out the yardstick, that was not a good thing. But here, when you're measuring snow with it, it's a good thing to put away the ruler and break out the yardstick. So snow is expected to continue through the weekend with a little break on Saturday before another major winter storm sweeps into the area on Sunday with a 75% chance of more than 4 feet of snow on the crest in Mono County by next Tuesday. Currently, the north to south trajectory of the precipitation will keep snow showers in the area throughout the day today, but not too much to the east of us, mostly up in the mountains, and down to 5,000 feet as temperatures cool off this afternoon, bringing several more inches of snow into town. Another 12 to 18 inches possible up on Mammoth Mountain before that tapers off sometime on Saturday. Then another, actually, there's another pulse on Friday, and then a bit of a break on Saturday, and then pay attention to another huge low pressure system that will also pull up subtropical moisture with heavy snow that could linger into the middle of next week, and that is the one that's definitely going to be yardstick worthy, as up to 4 feet of snow is possible in the mountains, maybe even more by sometime in the middle of next week, and forecasters are not even talking beyond that, but it looks like the weather could remain unsettled all the way into next weekend. So, time to grab your fat skis and head up to the mountain. Again, over a foot of new snow up there. Temperatures will remain in the 20s, though, so dress warm. Stay in the teens overnight tonight, and then highs in a little cooler tomorrow, where highs will stay in the 20s even here in town. And snow on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's the forecast. On this day in history, Eastman Kodak introduced the Brownie box camera. I just think it's funny when I go into trivia after a forecast like that. Box camera came out in 1900. It was sold for, I think, $1 or something, and it came with processing fees. 1913, the Grand Central Station opened up in New York City, and that Grand Central Station on Mammoth Mountain, the area to be careful and watch where everybody else is coming from. at the back side of 3 and the top of chair 2 and chair 1, where they all merge right by mid-chalet. Excuse me. 1954. 1954, The Secret Storm. This is not a secret storm. Premiered on CBS TV. In 1979, Patty Hearst was released from prison. It's Clark Gable's birthday. Joe Sample, our favorite son here in town. He used to live in Mammoth. Great piano player with the Crusaders, and he had his own individual career, whatever you would call that. And Lisa Marie Presley's birthday. Also, Julia Huish birthday. Happy birthday, Julia. Cammon Wilder's birthday. Rick Horseshoer Meyer's birthday. Jacqueline Beeler's birthday. A lot of birthdays. Amy Ferguson Carey, as there's snow building up on my notes. Stephen Ingram down in Round Valley or Paradise area. He's a writer and photographer. Shirley Seydel. Are you married yet, Shirley? Happy birthday. Maureen McClain, a good local girl. Claire Dornbush. I always see her at the Distant Brewery. Maybe I'll buy you a beer if I see you tonight on your birthday. I think there's live music on Thursday nights at Distance. Sarah Lawrence, a great friend of ours. Happy birthday, Sarah. Juan Gelpi, who used to live here. He lives now in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And Nancy Cassidy's birthday. Whew, that is a mouthful. Get it? A mouthful. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Make today the best day ever, and I'm not going to smack you with the yardstick. I'm just going to keep measuring the snow. And I'm not doing this weather forecast over, so I hope you understand it.